Okay, I'm headed into the woods. I wouldn't usually do this here, but had to. Totally forgot to do it in the car. So, late afternoon, and I'm dragging a Signal 11 Tramp Stamp drag line. I'm going to be using the Fresh Earth cover scent because I used dry shampoo in my hair this morning, like a dummy. So, I'm going to put it on the outside, like material of the stand. I'm also going to put out some pre-orbital. And let's see what we got. Somebody was around here the other day and said that they heard something grunting. So I'm hopeful, as long as they don't smell me, as long as I have good wind. Seems like it's blowing behind me where I'm standing right now. So that might be okay. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, tonight was a whole lot of nothing. And I say a whole lot of nothing because there were so many times where I thought there was one in front of me, one to the side of me, one behind me. And I know what squirrels sound like, but they were imitating deer so well tonight. My hands were getting so sweaty. I was like, thank God with a compound bow, you don't have to like hold on to it because my hands, it would have slipped right out of my hand. I'm thankful that it has that rope that you just kind of hold it by because my hands were so sweaty. If they were material, I could wring them out, I swear. It was crazy. But so I stood for a really long time because I thought that something was behind me coming in. And then I really thought there was something just on the other side of the ridge. So I actually had a moment where my heart started pounding a little bit and then it settled down. But felt good to feel that. Really with the crossbow, I don't get that as much. But I think because I feel like so different having the compound bow and having to, do everything without them seeing you move and all the things that you need to do with a compound bow, I think I'm going to be getting those heart palpitations again and all of that adrenaline shakes and everything. I think it's coming back. So I'm excited for that. I know it sounds silly, but I have missed it. But anyway, nothing for me tonight. I'm thinking I'll probably be going tomorrow as well.
So this is actually one of our bear hunting spots. And that last Saturday of the bear season, I was here hunting for bears. Deer all around, bucks grunting, chasing does. Circled all the way around the swamp. Does back here, which I thought was a good buck. And then came up over this hill over here, like 45 minutes later, was an even bigger one. And I stopped him just down here below this bush. He stood there for a minute. I couldn't get a shot and he just looped. We're here a couple weeks later. Do a little more scouting. Look for more deer sign. See if we can set up a deer spot. Maybe on the ground. I don't know. Tree stand. Gonna fall him down like one of our buddies does. So,
Joey.
we're gonna go do some scouting. Take a little walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, real good sign.
Yeah, just a little bit of walking through, but that could be anything.
Yeah.
Here's where I'm happy that I made the decision not to go with him. Because I don't even know where he went. He went up the hill. He gone. Holy cow. I can't even see him anymore. He's somewhere up there. I can hear him now. He's waiting. glad I stayed back on this one.
That's what happens when you signal level wars over your mock scrapes. Pre-orbital on the branch. A little bit of what's stuff going in?
Wet spot?
Wet spot, scrapey leather. Some scrape nuggets. See the tracks in it. Look at it. Where am I there?
Crazy.
Yeah. This was this big when I started it a month ago.
That's wild. Thanks, Steve. I am headed to my spot that I usually hunt in, and I'm going to bait it and switch the camera because the camera keeps catching the sunlight, the sunrise in the morning, so it's taking like a bunch of pictures, getting us all excited, and then we realized that nothing was actually there. And then this week is Wednesday is when Ed goes to North Carolina. So I can't wait to get all that footage back from the guys and be able to share it with you. And I also can't wait to have more Back to Nature Outfitters stuff to do because people are loving the videos before they go to Back to Nature. They're able to see like kind of how it works and everything. So we're loving helping Back to Nature and gaining more viewers as well. So we'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna head to the spot and get some things going.
Wish I could wear peace like this shirt on my back, then give it away whenever somebody asks. Every time I try, I catch myself reaching for it from someone else. Why is it so hard to hold on to? Maybe I'm obsessed with a hurried rush.
Using our new camera, sending the footage from this. I have it set so that it's getting me, but it's also getting the spot where the deer's coming in. So I really have to set up and all the scents from the 11. We can get literally everything from here. So this is my last night to hunt, unfortunately, until I get back. I've never gotten a buck at compound though, so that's guaranteed on a buck. I know that my last play tag for this whole season, but that's okay with me. I would love to get one tonight. There is one that's been coming in here, hoping that we just make out and comes on through, because I put a lot of good money out today. So in this book.
I wanna trust myself, love myself, believe in myself like I used to.
So I had a couple does come in and they were eating for a while and then they looked off to my left and I didn't see anything coming, but I know that their ears are better than mine, so I kept watch over there. And then while they were both looking in that direction, I decided it was a good time for me to stand up because there was obviously something coming. So here I am standing up waiting to see what's coming. I believe now I probably realize that there are 2 bucks coming in. The does were, one was smaller, one was a little bit bigger, and so were the bucks. It was interesting. So they must have been paired up already, and they just were kind of far behind. But as you can see, the bigger one runs off a little bit, and then the smaller of the 2 bucks came in and was kind of chasing the little one. So they were so evenly paired, I thought it was kind of funny. So that is the smaller one coming in right now to kind of sniff around at the smaller doe. And then off in the background you can kind of see the bigger ones. I was so happy to see this, and I wish I had the audio of the smaller buck here. When he kind of comes around to follow her, he did this little grunt. It was so cool. Right about here, he was like, "Rah." It was so cool. So it was a good experience, and that's what we're out there for. We're out there for the experiences and to be in nature. I know we have all these cameras, all these, things that we're doing too, but most importantly, we're out there for nature and to enjoy ourselves. And it was a great last hunt before Ed went to North Carolina. So now I just wait until he gets back and I have a chance to get back out there. So good stuff. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of North Carolina coming up.
Tons of footage there.
Yep.
We got like 4 cameras going, so
yeah.
Everybody's got their own GoPro. It's gonna be a bunch of good footage.